Side chat. I've had a very busy day and a very stressful night. So a few very fun things happened. One specific thing happened, which is why I'm starting the stream a little later than I wanted to, which was we've been getting a lot of rain, and our window well started flooding, which was awesome. Thankfully, I was down here and, getting everything set up, ready to go. I was actually just about to play a tiny bit of Rivals, right? Just try to win a comp game real quick and then start the stream after that. And yeah, I heard the sound of water like running, and I was like, okay, I don't think anyone's down here. Let me check the bathroom. I can't go out, and I see just water pouring from the window, and I go, sick. I grab the closest towel to me, I shove it into there, and I go upstairs and I go, basement's flooded. And so we dealt with it. It wasted like 2 hours, but we dealt with it. Thankfully nothing was super damaged, it seems like. I think we'll be okay, but yeah, it's like, that's incredible. Great timing. Barely stopped it from reaching the setup here, actually. It got to the computer, like just where the computer starts to my right. It got to like the feet down there, and I was like, oh, thank you. Thank you that didn't go any farther with all the plugs I have there. So that's something I'll be addressing in the future. I've never had to deal with that. We haven't had to deal with a flood like that in like a decade. So over a decade. So it's like, yeah, it's never fun to have things like that happen unexpectedly. But yeah, I'll be elevating a lot of my stuff off the floor in some form, way, whatever. I'll do it so that worst case happens, we'll be okay. Or at least I'll buy myself enough time to get stuff out. But yeah, that was my epic little time. I hope you guys are having a better day than that. Hope you guys are having a great day, in fact. But yeah, as always, thank you guys for all the love and support, and like and subscribe if you turn out to enjoy the content I put out. Thank you guys so much. Let's get started. We were continuing. Last time we got to know Cartethia a little bit better. Got to meet Cantarella. She's a bit different, right? In reality, she's different than the face she puts on for the Vesalias, right? She does want to save Rinascita. She doesn't want to save the Sentinel. And yeah, basically the origin of her own and her family's suffering is the Thronian. So she's like, fuck that guy. Let's kill it dead. Or at least, help the Sentinel gain back full control. And yeah, now we're in the process of doing that. We've gone to the location where the Sentinel was trapped. We have a few things to do before that. So in the process of doing that, we're with Cartethia right now, hanging out with her. She's very endearing because, yeah, she is not, she's been isolated for like, oh, that's sick up there. She's been isolated for, what, 2 decades or something? So it's understandable that she doesn't quite know how to act around people anymore. Oh, right, we gotta cleanse these first. Yeah, rules of threes. I think we're doing one with Cartethia, one with Cantarella, then maybe one with Abby. We kind of made it seem like might be doing that. Sorry, fucking I always forget that this game does that. You press autoplay while something's playing. Yeah. So I've been slightly stressed today. But we'll do this stream, finish up Act 4, which will probably be another 2.5 hours. Then after that, I'll do a short Zenless stream point for Yixuan and building her if we get her. Changing gravity direction. Cartethia infuses the gravity calibrator with special energy. Uses the gravity calibrator to change the gravity direction, enabling access to unreachable areas. Also, another thing I forgot I was going to do. Here, gonna mute you guys for, well, mute me for a little bit so I can try something else. Tell me how you like the audio this stream, because I'm switching out the pop filter real quick. Okay, pop filter is set up, so let me know how it sounds for you guys. Yes, the cats are down here with me, but I do not have either of them in the room with me, because about every hour I'll be moving a heater out in the room to continue drying the space because of, the flooding. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, so keep an eye on that. When we get an hour, I'll take a quick BRB to do that. Selecting direction, press the direction indicator along the wheel to change the gravity. The yellow indicator shows the direction guided by Cartethia. The gravity calibrator will emit different colored lights. Based on the direction of the gravity, it will glow. Blue when aligned with normal gravity, yellow when gravity is inverted, green when gravity is oriented sideways. Blue normal, opposite sideways. Okay, I'll have to try remembering that. Again, right now I'm still just a little fried from everything that happened tonight. Yeah, that's fun though. Do we want to go up? Grippy. What's gonna happen here?
この風向きのしるべを回転させると重力の方向を変えられます。
Yeah, that's really
こ
fun.
れを使えば本来は行けない場所にも行けるはずです。
Which areas we previously couldn't. I do like this idea. It's a fun concept. I'm trying it out. Oh, well, those are some older knights. Yeah. Fortunately, they're not too bad. No, you cats will be okay. If one of them comes in, that's fine. I just can't have Rio on my lap tonight since, like I said, I'll be giving up moving the space heater around. Okay? Lovely. Well, I think we should still... I was going to say we should heal from that. Yeah. It's nice at least. Thank you, Cartethia.
急ぎましょう。黒潮の汚染が戻る前に他の像も浄化しなくては。
Yeah, I can't wait to pull you in like a week. That'll be fun. Or attempt to pull. Now, don't have guaranteed. We have 50-50. Recontaminated. Oh, so we just need a... We need a run. Okay, good. I was standing around with her. I thought we didn't need to worry about that, but we did. Okay.
フームが呼んでいます。
Getting
帰りましょ
impatient. Yeah. We're coming, big guy. Oh, the cats are fighting up there. Play fighting, but... that's also another thing that was very fun, stressful today, was Rio decided, hey, I want to try playing with a fishing rod that has a hook on it. And thankfully, he did not get hurt from that. But it could have been not good, to say the least, right? Oh man, at least we can use the wings here. Right? And then toss. And now we just try to get a throw-in on. See any dialogue? Good. Jump. Down to the waterfall we go. Discomfort. Yeah, because you said, you know, you're weak, didn't have all your powers. Sure about that? Determine whose resonator I am. Yeah, still having that debate. Does it truly matter in the end? I guess we'll see. Helped a lot, don't worry. Yeah. What matters is who you are, not who you resonate with is what I should say. Whose resonator you are. Up the water rise thanks to Foam's awesome sailing ability. Can ride up waterfalls to reach areas with different gravity orientations. Hold on to something. Nah, you'll be fine. Because last time, obviously, she had to use Rover as support. He had that very adorable, cute moment there. A little embarrassing. Might as well grab the chest while we're here. Leaves. Thank you for waiting. Feeling alright?
ここの重力が逆転している理由は黒潮が落ちないようにするためと言っていたな。なのにここまで黒潮の残留物しか見かけていない。
それは水路を流れている川そのものがかつての黒潮だからです。水路の中では重力だけでなくその性質も逆転しています。まずは船を降りて調べましょう。
Okay, she is getting out. I was like, you gotta exit the vehicle? Thank you, Cartethia.
もう一箇所は上の方にあります。この距離を往復するには時間が。
中間地点で共鳴能力を使って同時に浄化するのはどうだ？
そこまでは届かないかもしれません。私の共鳴能力をしばらく強化できる黒石の装置が近くにあるかもしれません。探してみましょう。
Clear all statues at once. Hence Cartethia's resonance ability. And a flip. Again, this is a fun mechanic we would like. Implementing something neat like this in the exploration. Yeah, we got some order echoes first. Sagittario. Sagittario's unique tracking arrow marks the resonator for a certain duration after hitting them. While the marker is active, Sagittario will fire a tracking arrow at the resonator whenever they take damage. Switching resonators removes this marker. Oh, well, that's great. Just keep rubbing it. Okay. Cartethia is getting her buff. Oh, we had on that. Ah, do you guys want to fight first? Don't seem too bad. Sakeros. Sakeros can form that link with allied enemies. When linked enemies take damage, the wind field is generated that repels nearby resonators. Wind field is linked between triggers. Same enemy cannot be linked by multiple Sakeros. Okay, but so when they also do damage, not just a CC. Oh, and because the floor here did get wet a little bit out of the concrete, we'll be keeping that door closed most of the stream. Get it warm and toasty in here to help dry it out. Means I might be sweating my balls off in a little bit. We're gonna have 30 minutes. Good job. Using her ability. Go, Cortethia, go, go.
大丈夫。
How are you feeling?
少し疲れただけです。
Catching my breath.
反響の火種を取りに行ってください。
Yep, don't overwork yourself. Put on it again.
あそこの救済の塔に
Tower
最
of
初の石の
Salvation.
台座が置かれています。
First
救済?
pedestal.
ええ、教団の教義から取ったもの
Yoder's
です。
Codex. Not going to expound upon it. Oh, come on, buddy. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. The parameters for backing up are not as good as going forward. Oop. That's pretty trippy. And here we go. That's a cool statue.
何も知らないままさまようより、
No,
た
I'm
と
a
え悪
villain.
人だったとしても、
I made a wanderer.
自分が何者なのか
Yeah,
理
she
解
just
した
wants
上
to
で
know
生
the
きていきたい
truth.
です。
Have an
過去の
answer.
自分を全て忘れてしまえ
Live
ば、
with no memory.
それは死と同じで
So
すから。
different from choosing to end it
だ
all.
からこそ、必ず答えを見つけなければい
These
け
are
ない
the
ので
memories I
す。
still carry.
答えを見つければ、自分と向き合う方法もきっとわかります。むしろ、
For you,
あ
if
な
I
た
really
方は
am.
どうなのでしょう。もし私が本
I
当に
think like that though.
俺は強い。
Take care of myself. Yeah. It's better to
もしもの
continue
時にな
on.
っても、俺を心配してくれたあなたは忘れない。
Still remember the girl who cared enough to worry about. Oh, we did get it. Okay. Where's that? What are we gonna do with it?
カンタレラさんを迎えに行ってきます。
Go back for
少
Cantera?
し待っていていただけます
Wait
か。
here for us? Sure.
Ah.
There we go. I was like, is autoplay not on? Of course not.
フーム、もう一度お願いできますか。
The extra trip. Oh. Rumbles. Doesn't take long for Cartethia to return and the three of you regroup.
道中でいくつも戦った痕跡を見たけど、怪我はしてないかしら。
Good as new. Just some flesh wounds. My life is flashing before my eyes.
本当に隠してないわよね。
No, not at all.
恐ろしい笑顔で。
Smells rather concerning.
まあ、一応渡しておくわ。
Take this. HP restores. She's like, sure you aren't hurt. I mean, to be fair, we healed off of our ultimate, so we're all good there. The anomaly. Ah, yes, because we're trying to get multiple swords. We have one. We're trying to get two more. Bunch of doors? Yeah. Door of Unity. Teleport. wonder if you could technically use light in this segment. Probably not, but that would be funny. Behind the gate, entering the door unity transports you to a new area. Change the direction of gravity. Let's head on in. Where the blank am I? Release the peculiar spark. All the way down where we started. The door to get back.
風の導きのままに
Don't think there's any chests around here.
行こ
Let's do a quick sweep and then head on in. And then Genshin stream tomorrow.
何が起こるかわからない。
And Zenless story.
万全の状態にしてお
Curing
き
is
ましょう。
placed. Here ourselves. I guess that one of 3 swords we need. Yep. 2 more to go.
汝は茨を冠として自らを戒める義務を完遂した。この冠は原初の海より神聖を授けてくれるだろう。
Is this for Cartethia in the past?
フルールドリス。
Yeah.
神の長寿にして汚れなき者
Immaculate
よ。
one.
汝は崇高な戒律を守ることを心から誓えるか？
Right, but now we know that, or the deep is essentially the Trinodian, seas rather than Sentinel, who's the sky, is the land, right? There's wings.
救済、つなぎ、消化。
Salvation,
三大
unity,
富
ascension.
のうち、汝はどの道を
Which do
志す？
you choose?
救済の道を歩みます
Salvation.
我が主の矛先
Master's
の目
blade,
悠
striking
久
evil.
なる歳月の中で悪を滅ぼし
A
民を
hero.
救うために
Yeah.
ならば神の代理としてこの冠を授けよう。正義の血が永遠に絶えぬことを
On
祈る。
this crown, blood of justice never
以
run
上
dry.
で儀式は終了した。汝は
Bridge between the
天国
heavens
と人の
and the
世を
earth.
つなぐ架け橋となった。
Yeah, very saintly.
これより汝は我が主の唯一の聞き手であり、その代弁者となる。立つのだ、聖女フルールドリス。我が主を除き、汝に命を下せる者は存在しない。
Command you to bend the knee. Yeah. Need some of her memories resonating. Yep, and she's as well. And Cantorell is. All 3. Oh, is this why we get an arrow? Arrow? Random stuff in here. You are flashbanging me, Abby. Thank you. Yeah, is that when we get the arrow rover ascension level up? Copy material? Copy material. There we go. Whatever. It's to be humongous. Indigestion. Hi, Cartethia. What frequency? Abby. Oh, you two cats. Be good. Rough housing again. What did you do just now? Giant blue ball. Aw, poor Abby. Almost squished me.
俺がティルフォングを台座に置いたせいか
Something to do with it. Yep.
思い出した
Natural as a big
本州のあの
gigantor.
でかい竜と同じ不自然な匂いじゃないか
Jue. Jue?
今週の最終
Sentinel
この子の言
Jinjo.
う通りならあなたの音符に入ってる周波数は まさか
Could be
インペ
Imperator's
ラトルの
powers.
剣の
It's the sky, not the sea. So that makes sense for Inro.
分断と空間を司る剣の
Split and manipulate space, and
キル
bestow
フ
a
ォングを
small
作った
slice of
時と
their
似た
power
よう
to
な状
others,
況
right?
ね。今回は封印する対象が
Can
あ
finally
なたの恩
become
恵
your
になったと
Tassimar.
考えられるわ。
So did we just unlock Inro?
なんでそんなことを
Hey Abby. Cute
おそ
little
らく
guy.
本物の
And
聖
for
女
the
が仕組んだ
true
のでしょ
Megan.
う。
Right, she doesn't think of
予定通
herself
り
as
に
that.
運んでいれば、この剣を持ってソノラに入るのは
Wield the sword into
最
the
初の
Snow
共鳴
Sphere.
者、
The
つまり
Blessed Maiden.
聖女のはず。最初が自分の権能を共鳴者に
Their
託
power
し
to the resonator.
名式に侵食さ
When
れた自分を
assistance
助けら
corruption
れる
through
ように
noting
するの
alter
が
them.
理にかなっていますよ
Logical.
ね。そんなに一人で抱え込んで
Don't
大丈
seem
夫
too
か
thrilled. Thanks, Abby.
も
Subtle as
し
always.
本当にインペラトルが仕組んでいたとして
Set this
す
in
でに
motion.
計画は破綻している
Original plan already failed.
唯一頼りになるのはカルテジャ
Your guidance
あな
was
た
the
の
key.
導きだけ
ですが、
Yeah, you can do it.
大丈夫
Believe in it. Exactly. Aw. Has she
他に何か思い出したか
given that benefit in the past, but not
先ほどに
a
なって
long time now, right?
教団から退官され
The
た
day I
時
was
のこと、
crowned.
黒潮が降臨した時のことを思い出しました。
Yeah, not a happy day. You saw the coronation too.
え
Describe what you saw at Cartethia.
でもあなたが言っていた
Didn't
黒
see
潮は
the
見ていない
dark tide.
それは急に思い出した内容なので、
All I can remember.
二人が見たのはそういうことだったの。
What you saw. You see something
カン
different,
タレラさん
Cantarella?
も見ましたか？
Mm-hmm.
ぼんやりとした断片的な映像しか
Minted
私
blurry
には見え
images.
なかった。このソノラのどこか別の場所のようだったわ。
Thunder. Yeah, thunder and lightning.
どうやらこれ以上進むのは無理そうね。
Into a
夜
sunrise.
が明けるまで
Yeah,
待
so
ちましょう
about。half an hour, I'll take a quick BRB to check if it's flooding again, or if I can move the. It shouldn't be flooding again. I pray it doesn't. Or if I gotta move the heater again. Keep drying stuff off. We can still go on. We can take this time to think about the clues. Yeah, let's follow her advice. Got our adventure pot again.
じゃ
You get
あ
there.
我も帰るぞ。
Hit the sack as well.
うわ狭く
So
なって
cramped. What we saw earlier, was it some kind of message? We should look into it. There may be more to Turving than meets the eye. How you doing, Cantarella?
こんな時間に何か用かしら。
One with me. About the Visalia family. Cartethia. About the divine trials. Cartethia and I will take point again tomorrow.
ステンドグラスに書かれていた争い
One of the factions
片方の勢力がフィサリアだな
started the
正
conflict.
確にはその名手
Skin indentation of my rat boys. The
も
leader.
うずいぶん昔のことにな
A
るけれ
long
ど
time ago.
あの争いに敗れた後
Visalia's
同盟は
gradually
強制
withdrew.
的に解散させられフィサリアも徐々に表舞台から姿を消していった。
Conflict in that stained glass.
だから仕方なく信仰を変えたよう
Publicly
に見せ
change
た
your
のか
beliefs.
いいえ
No.
フィサリアがプライドを捨て屈辱に耐えるのに
Relinquishing
他にも
pride
理由があった
to a
の。
disgrace far more intricate.
実はティルフォングは
Long ago,
初代主座
Turving
ナポリ
given
2
to the
世から
Visalia
賜っ
family.
たの。
First premise.
争いが終わってから
Holy.
ナポリ2世は 当時の当主と密談して、
Arranged a private meeting.
その密
Real
談で
truths
彼は
beyond the
巡礼の
bridge.
真実を語ったのよ。
Ugh,
彼は
sorry,
鎖
big
に
sneeze.
自分が黒潮を抜けた先に着いた
Science
時、
Traveled
そ
through
こ
the
にあった
first
のは
dark
聖域では
tide.
なく、
Reached
暗
its
淡と
end.
した戦場だったと語ったわ。啓示も神によるものではなく、名式が操り人形をおびき寄せるためのささやきだった
Seductive whispers. Puppets to bite. Battlefield filled with darkness and suffering.
信
Yeah.
仰を利用して精神の病を蔓延させるの
Leviathan
が
is a Thrinodia.
レビアタンのやり方で、そいつは声を伝える操り人形を必要としていたのよ。名式の企みは採取に気づかれた。そこで
Thrinodian's
やむを得
plots.
ず準備が整っていない状態で、レビアタンは
Reaping
採
of
取と
the
ラグー
Guna
ナ
and
に
the
侵攻
Sentinel.
を仕掛けた。それが最初の黒潮。
And repelled, but then there was a
黒潮に
second
よって
20
絶
years
望
ago,
の
right?
淵に立たされたラグーナを救うため、
Trusted to
祭司は
Napoleon.
自らの力を分断して初代主座に託したのよ。
Again makes sense.
その力の一部を彼は恩返
New
に授け、
echoes.
残像を撃
Strength
退
to
し、
repel tacit
黒潮
discords.
の浄化に成功したわ。
Purify the dark tide.
ステンドグラスに書かれていたランタンが放っていた力のことだ。
Release through the lantern.
そして残りの力が
Other part
ティル
kept
フォングの
inside
中に
to
封じられている。ちょうどその時、名式は弱っていた祭司の隙をつき、
Nodian
侵食と
corrupted
同
and
化して
merged.
今の姿に
Similar
変え
to
て
the
しまった
form
の
you。see today.
あ
Yeah.
なたの言う通りなら、初代主座が間違ったものを崇拝するはず
But
がな
on
い。
Persia's side,
それも精神の疫
spiritual
病の
plague
せいなの
affect
か。
him.
主座は名式と祭司の戦場に足を踏み入れてしまったの。そ
Soul was split
の結果
apart
体は無事だったけれ
because
ど
of the struggle
精神はボロボロになってし
in
ま
the
った。
body they now shared.
祭司の加護だけではそれを完全に
Or
逆
failed to
転で
shield
き
the
なかっ
premise.
た。名式の意
Two
識に引
divinity
き裂かれ、
divide.
彼は自分の意志に反することをたくさんしてしまったわ。最後の密談で彼はフィサリアの先祖に全ての真実を告げ、
Confess the truth.
枷から解放してほしいと懇
Begged
願した
for
の。
release.
だから
Death
彼はあんなにも早く。
passed so abruptly. Yeah.
当時のフィサリアに教団の拡大を止める力はなかった。
Submit.
だからこそ
Keep the secret
私た
locked
ちは
away.
従うふりをし、
Right
秘
on
密
the
を守り
tact.
ながら木が熟すのを待つしかなかったのよ。
Something I do think
こ
she's
んな
very
時
happy
間に
about.
何か用かしら。
All the bad they've had to do. And all the rumors they've dealt with because of it.
カルテジアに対して
Pretty
やけに
harsh.
厳しくないか。
記録されている秘密を知るよりも前に
Those
何度
record
か遠くから
secrets.
見たこともあったし、
Seen her from afar.
彼女の功績についても
Tales of
聞
her
いていたわ。
accomplishments.
個人的な感情としては彼女が人類の味
Willing
方
to
である
believe
と
she
信じ
stands
た
with。humanity.
でもこういう時だから
Falling
こ
into
そ
such thoughts.
余計な感情を消し
Strip
去
them
らな
away
け
and
れば
think
ならないの
rationally.
よ。
Right.
そう
Having
する
hope
ことで
versus being
自
realistic.
分の本当の考えを整理し、
These
耳
thoughts
元
ring
でざわ
out.
めくささやきでは
The
ないと
whispers I hear in the
確
dark.
信できるから。
Yeah, even she's, well,
こんな
naturally
時間
being a
に
part of the
何
Vesavias,
か用かし
being
ら。
influenced by the Thrinodian subtly.
くだらない
Trivial
テストよ。
experiment.
意志の強い候補者を選んでティルフォングとの共鳴を
Strongest
試みさせるだけの。
Force them into resonating.
あんなに長い間試してき
Trying
て
for so long.
最後に聖女はすでに死んでいるという答えしか得られなかったなんてね。
Yeah, definitely not
この
what
話
you
題
want
は
to hear.
もうやめておこ
Don't think she wants to continue. Yeah, exactly.
こ
I
んな
don't
時間
think
に
that was a
何か
happy
用かし
time
ら。
to be forced into that. Or to get the answer she did.
ええ、それに
Don't intend
も う
to wait
待つの
around.
はごめんだわ。
う。前に見た場所を探すにしても
Search those
一人で
areas
行く
we
のは
passed. Alone?
情報は大いに越したことは
More
ない
clues
で
the
しょ。
better.
そうだったわ。
Take
これを
this.
受け取ってちょうだい。毒を疑
Slip
っている
something
のかし
extra
ら。
in.
それとも
Dinner with you?
私と一緒に食べたいとか。
I mean, maybe once the
ファミリ
crisis
ーの
is
当主
over.
がなぜ自分で食料を持ち歩いているのか不思議に思っただけだ。
Well, because you can't trust other
だっ
food.
て私に不
Easy
満を持
target.
つもの
Yep,
なら
exactly.
まず食料に目を
Better
つ
to
けるで
prepare
しょ。
your own meals. made panini. Oh, that actually sounds delicious right now. That'd be so comfy. Panini made by Cantarella herself. 2 pieces of perfectly baked, crispy bread, stuffed with a blend of carefully seasoned seafood. Right, did we also get... where would that be? Was it Starflakes? We got something to heal. Oh, was this? Sugar cube. Favorite among children. Yeah, we got the nutrient block earlier. Nithya. Where is she? Okay, she's over there. I'll make sure I don't miss her. The dark tide. The dark tide. But why then? But why then?
他に聞きたいことがあるのですか？私が知る限り、すべてお話しします。
About the dark tide, about the Avinovium, about the other swords. You don't need to stand so far away, you know?
天国です。
Paradise.
あまりいい意味ではなさそう。
Yeah, not good paradise.
そこには病気も飢餓も
Sickness, hunger,
苦
sorrow,
悩
despair,
も退屈
dullness.
もない。
Hearts
疲れを
cease
知
to
らない死
exist.
者たちが永遠に賛美歌を歌い続ける場所。それだけ聞くと、ま
Literal
さに
standpoint.
天国ですよね。
Dark tide
け
perfectly.
れど実態は異なります。
But the
まずは
cost.
じめに黒潮の触れた場所が侵
The
食され
only
ま
areas
す。
it touched.
その後生命は同化させられ、行く手を阻む障害を一掃するための矛先となります。やがて命を持たぬ者まで
The
口を開
music.
き、
Yeah,
周
you
囲を
grow
問わ
up
ず
and
賛美
sing
歌を
it
歌う信者と化し
daily.
ます。
They need eyes
彼
or
らには
ears.
目も耳も
Spread
必要ありま
blindness
せん。
and madness.
なぜなら、
Yeah,
盲
of
目と愚
course,
鈍
the
を広め
corruption
る
that
ためだけ
twist
の
on
存在だからです。
what you would expect to be
すで
good.
に信者となった者はもちろん、
Did not
たとえ
believe or
信仰を
drawn
持たないものであって
irresistibly.
も、その歌を聴けばレビアタンも信仰するようになって
All
しま
but
います。
inevitable.
精神が腐り果ててしまった彼らは眠ることなく
So it's
アンセ
corrupted.
ムを歌いながら旅を続け、
Sing hymns without end.
黒潮に溶け込んでいくのです。すべての信者が彼らにとっての天国に帰るまで、完
Every
全に
faithful
黒潮
soul
と同化した
returned
空間は
and
暗
would
雲
soon
に
begin
導
its
かれた巡
pilgrimage,
礼を行い、
spread its gospel.
福音を次の場所へと広めていきます。
That sounds quite bad.
黒潮の
The
終着
journey
点、
paradise.
パレードパラダイス。
それが黒潮に触れて目にした未来。
Yeah, coming to the world.
他に聞きたいことがあるのですか？それはここがソノラになる
And
前の
before
名
it
前で
became a
す。
Sonorosphere,
海の島に建てられたこの進学校は
seminary
学び屋だけでなく、
island
ドレイクの音階を飼
is a
育する場所でもありました。
sanctuary for raising dragon echoes.
何を教え
Oh,
てた？
that's cool. They teach
教団の経典や地理、歴史、
scripture,
そ
geography,
して
history,
戦闘技術です。
combat.
進学校ってなんとなく文系の印象が強いが、
Well,
ここは教名者だけが通える進学校
reserved
です
for。resonators.
彼
Yeah.
らの才能を無駄にすることはありません。
Practical use.
それ
That
に
makes perfect
競技
sense.
の一つ、救済では武力の重要性が説かれています。
Right, the one she chose salvation,
他に聞きたいことがあるのですか？
her chosen path.
違憲の剣フルングリエと
Discord,
人権の剣
oneness,
オートクレアですね。
Tia.
フルングリエについてはこれ以上思い出せません。オートクレアはかつ
My
て私
former
が使ってい
blade.
たものです。
God.
しかしなぜあれが封印を解くための鍵になっているのでしょうか？
見つけたらわかるかもしれないな。
Yeah, maybe it
他に
became
聞きたいことがあるの
an
ですか？
important artifact.
私が知る限りこうするのが一番安
Safer
全なので
this
す。
way.
ゆっくり休んでください。
Get some rest.
また明日もよろしくお願いします。
Headbeds for both. Rest up. Abby, are you alright?
緑色のやつに押しつぶされそうだけど、一応大丈夫だぞ。そういえばこの周波数について新しい発見があったんだ。
What?
何かよくわからないものが混ざっているみたいな。
Mixed
混ざっているというより
piece of a cookie
一部になっているような。
crumbled in with everything else.
だから噛んでも噛んでも
So
全
hard
然
to
砕
get a
け
good
ないん
bite.
だ。
You tried to eat it? Yeah, of
危
course.
なくないか先に味見しておこうかなって。
It isn't.
今のところ特に影響はなさそうだけど。
Then what is it?
でも厄介なことに
It's a
場
crumbly
所を
mess.
取る上に役立
Clean
ち
up
もしない
space. Really useless.
残り2つでも似たような状況になるかもしれない。
Unless they all combine together
気をつけて。
to form something. Keep an eye on this.
了解安心して任せておけ
We trust you, Abby. You're all good. Little guy. Night passes in silence. Kentaro is the first to wake and notice the subtle sounds coming from outside. Okay, give a little bit of time here. Checking to see if we can check on anyone else. But
本当はこうならないよ
avoiding
うこっそり
fuss.
出発するつもりだった
Dealing with all of you.
全く無駄だったみたいねせっかく来たの
So crazy, that's where
朝の
Tatsmark
散歩
is.
ということにしておきます
A morning stroll. Oh,
前より活発になっている
I steer them